Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in The Sims 4, we're hanging out with our legacy family and it is a Winterfest. So hopefully we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully nobody has to go to school or work, especially because I realized Jackson did not actually do his homework yesterday. So he has to do that today. And we do have a little bit of family drama this year for Winterfest. So hopefully it will not affect anything. Hopefully everything will still be good and Johnny and Jade can get through this. I'm really hoping that doing a few activities, maybe a little bit of the festive activities will help them grow their relationship back together. But I don't know, because right now they still despise each other. So as soon as Jade gets up and comes down here, I'm gonna let everybody work on decorating the tree and get ready for Father Winter to come tonight. I'm so excited. I love Winterfest in the game, so I'm very excited. Also, we did finally get paid rent from Denzel. We got paid 300 simoleons for rent, which is good. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's good. Poppy has another loose tooth, which is just crazy at this point. And then we have trace signatures of radiation seem to be lingering around Thimble's habitat. Thankfully, readings are low enough to pose no danger to Sims. Just what kind of trouble is that rodent getting into? I don't know. He is a very busy rodent. Look, everybody is chatting in the kitchen and poor Jade is sat here in the living room all along. That's okay. I think everybody's ready to get started. So we're going to light the tree together. Can we light it with everyone? Yes, it looks like we can. And then what else can we do together? Because Johnny and Jade need some family activities. Oh, we can put a tree skirt on the tree. I didn't realize that. I want to do that. We'll do white and gold. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got options. I didn't do any of this last time. I just lit the tree. I'm going to let Johnny and Jade sing together as well. Maybe that will make them happier. They're just chunking those ornaments up there. They're like throwing them around. At first they were being careful, but then it kind of got wild. Now we're back to being careful. No, Jackson's chunking them. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Oh, Jade's not singing with Johnny. She left the room. She's not into it. I think I'm actually going to let Jade and Alston go over to Vanessa's house and work on their aspiration really quickly because they're both very close to finishing up one of the parts of their aspiration. So I think just really quickly, we're going to go over to the neighbor's house, let everyone else stay behind, and then we'll go back home. I don't want to miss Father Winter, so we got to get back home and cook a grand meal, but we could go visit Vanessa really quick. And plus, Alston is trying to get to know Saphira a little bit better. They're kind of good friends. I feel like there could be something between them. Oh, it won't let me knock on the door. Why not? I guess nobody's home because Saphira is out here. No, that ruins my plan, Saphira. Okay, I guess change of plans. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. We'll take Saphira with us, but I need to get into a house for Jade to snoop. So let's go check on Bun, I guess. No, it still isn't giving me the option to knock on the door. I need inside this house. Can I just walk in? Is that what I should have done at Vanessa's house? I didn't know you could just walk in. Usually they make me knock on the door. Oh well, at least we can get some snooping done. Where did that baby come from? That's okay. We'll come in here and snoop on Bun anyway. I think we already discovered a secret about her, so this may be a waste of time, but I just want to complete the aspiration. And Alston needs to come in here and use the squat toilet. Oh, somebody is crying. I hear somebody crying. Who is crying? Oh, Jade has picked up this baby. I don't think it was the baby that was crying. That is not a baby. Somebody has gotten in the bed and is crying. You guys, we were snooping on the bed. Was someone in there the whole time? It's Bun. I don't think she was in the bed at first when we started snooping on her. We might should do a Tomarang truth on her and see if she's okay, because she doesn't seem great. Alston did complete the first part of his aspiration though, so now he needs to cook Tomarani cuisine, buy a shirt from the night market, buy food at the night market, and prepare a recipe using a pressure cooker. I think I bought them a pressure cooker, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look and see, but I'm pretty sure I did. Either way, that all sounds pretty easy. And then Bun said, I just don't use chopsticks. Why would I give up the mighty spoon? It's a powerful and useful tool. Take it from an elder. Don't change what isn't broken. That's her Tomarang truth. I don't think that's why she was crying under the covers. Could be because she's got this new baby she has to take care of. I just really need to eavesdrop on one person. I wonder if I could eavesdrop on Saphira, but I have to introduce myself to all these people first. That seems to defeat the purpose, doesn't it? Okay, sorry, Bun. We gotta leave you with the baby. I think I'm gonna call her Bunny, if you guys are okay with it. Can I just nickname her Bunny? Because I feel really weird saying her name and not knowing if I'm saying it correctly. So I think I'm gonna call her Bunny. Okay, she's done with her aspiration. Now we have to confront a sim with a secret, keep a secret, and we have to discover 2 more secrets by eavesdropping. I feel like that's the hardest part of being nosy, honestly. Well, I wonder, we do know a secret about, oh, I could go eavesdrop on them right now. Hold on, I know Bun, I can go do it. No, it won't let me do it. I can confront her about her secret though. She's yelling at their little toddler, you guys. Oh my gosh, Bunny is not good. She is not feeling good at all. Okay, we should probably go home at this point. We need to go cook a grand meal and get ready for Father Winter. I feel like that was slightly successful. We at least got Austin to the next part of his aspiration, and Jade got to the next part. It just kind of feels like we're still on the same part of her aspiration because we still have to do the same things, but that's okay. Let's see what everyone's up to. Poppy is watching TV. She's watching Politisim. That seems so weird for her. I'm gonna let her pull her tooth out. Johnny was headed out to play in the rain, but I'm gonna have to let him get started on a grand meal. Let's have a turkey dinner. I'm gonna invite Denzel over to the lot and somebody else. I need somebody else. Okay, I think I figured out a secret about Vanessa. I could confront both of them about their secrets. So I'm gonna invite them to the lot and then we'll just get them to leave when we get tired of them being here. But Johnny's currently working on a grand meal. Uh-oh, Jade's gotten tense. She's uncomfortable because she's claiming the kitchen is dirty. I don't think it is, but I'll look into that. Okay, we can send Vanessa home now that we have confronted her. Let's go on and confront Denzel and get him out of here as well. Yeah, it doesn't look dirty in here at all to me. I don't know what she's upset about, but she's very upset. She's very uncomfortable. Denzel was a bear lever. He was the first secret that we learned, but there, we're done. We can send him home. Jade is currently wanting to flirt with Paolo, so I really don't know what's gonna happen with Johnny and Jade. So far, all of my attempts to get them friendly again is not really helping. I mean, it's helping just a little bit, but she's wanting to flirt with Paolo at the same time. And look, Johnny keeps thinking about Jade with the like no sign on his little thought bubble, so I don't know if either of them are feeling it, honestly. There's our grand meal though. We're good to go. Do not get into it until I have a chance to call everyone to the grand meal, please. Melee is wondering if I want to go to her house and hang out, and I don't. I accidentally clicked accept. Oh, we can open presents all together. Let's do that. That would be a good family activity. Oh, I don't know what's upset everyone. They kind of have this mask here thing going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're mad. Oh, it looks like Poppy's replacing something with a prank gift. Jade got the bladder games. She got a book. It says she will treasure it. Who would give a carrot as a gift? Jackson isn't particularly happy about this. Johnny got a postcard, Bridgeport postcard. That's pretty cool. That's a good gift. Okay, Austin got some candles, it looks like, but he's happy. It says he will treasure it. Is that all? Can we keep going? Poppy got 1 home for 2 dollhouses. Okay, I don't know what any of that is. I'm gonna look at our family inventory. Austin legitimately got 3 candles, but he's happy with it. So I think that's fine as long as he's happy with it. Poppy did get a dollhouse. That's what that means. Home for 2 dollhouse. I don't know if she has room for it in her room. We could get rid of the activity table. We could put that up because I feel like they've all used that enough. Or I could move it into Jackson's room. Okay, Father Winter should be here literally any minute, but he's not. It's 8 o'clock. Catch Father Winter and ask him for a present. Oh, there he is. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Jackson needs to ask for a present because he got a carrot, okay? So let's give Father Winter a friendly introduction from Jackson. It's so weird to me that all the kids have to introduce themselves to Father Winter because he's literally been at every single birthday party, I think, from the time that they were born. But we got something going on. It says, dear property owner, the Riviera household is bidding farewell to the 2 Royal Kaya Rockside unit. We express our gratitude for the less than satisfactory residential experience. What? I was very good landlord. So they're leaving? That's what they're saying? They're leaving? Well, that's fine with me. I bid farewell to Denzel. I think he's been an equally annoying tenant. Jackson got a present. Let's see what he's gonna get. Hopefully it's something better than a carrot. He got an amateur hour child's violin. I cannot escape the violin in this Let's Play. But it also says that compensation received for the Rivera household breaking lease and moving out. So we got a little bit of money because they skipped town on us and left. But that's fine. We'll fill the vacancy after Winterfest. But we're going to enjoy the night anyway. We're not going to miss Denzel. He was not that great of a tenant. Poppy got another activity table, which is fine because we can sell it. And Johnny got Alcron. I think that's one of the elements or something, or it looks like a rock. I don't know what it is. A metal maybe? Jade is feeling very flirty. It says from feeling close with someone nearby, but she despises Johnny, so I have no idea what that's about. Jade got the best gift of all. It says waha. I don't know what that means. Father Winter got Jade a brand spanking new gift. It's so big it had to go in the household inventory. She got a motion monitor gaming mat. I think those things are expensive, so she by far got the best gift out of everyone. I think hers is the only gift that we're actually going to use as well. So I'll have to find a spot that we can lay that down. The house is kind of small, so it might be hard, but that's really cool. Oh, I kind of want to give Father Winter a gift. I don't know if he would appreciate a death flower, but we do have some birds of paradise flower. We could give him one of those. No, he didn't like it. Oh, well. Oh, we just discovered a little bit of a secret about Father Winter before he left. He is jealous of Grim, you guys. He's got Grim jealousy. That's his secret. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Okay, I think we had a pretty good Winterfest. I'm gonna let everyone go to bed. Well, actually, Johnny's gonna go harvest the garden. But I guess we'll fill the vacancy in the morning because it's like midnight tonight. I don't really want to have someone new move in right now. I can't believe Denzel dipped on us though. I don't even know how much money we got for compensation that he left the lease. I didn't even see it. I seriously recommend Patchy so much though, because I have not actually had to take care of the plants, I think, since we got him. I thought it was going to be really difficult to make friends with him, but it's not. He's just super helpful. Here's our little updated picture wall though, you guys, with our second Winterfest for the family. It's so cute. I had to take the picture of Johnny and Marcus down because it felt a little bit awkward, but everyone's doing well. I think everyone had a successful Winterfest. Plus, Johnny and Jade are kind of getting along a little bit better. Where's their little bar? I was going to show you guys. Oh, look, the betrayal by cheating is going down. The red is going down. Like maybe the anger and the bitterness is getting a little bit less. That's not what it looked like this morning, so that's good. Hopefully they're getting there because look, we're a little bit more friendly than we were. It looks a little bit better. But if Jade keeps wanting to flirt with Paolo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess we need to go down here and clean this up. It looks like we can open presents again though. Johnny's the only one awake. I'm gonna let him open another present. Like I said, I like Winterfest, you guys. I like getting presents in The Sims. Even if it's just a carrot, it's still fun. Oh, and Jade got that big gaming mat. Where am I gonna put that? We have no room for it. Johnny's working on an upgrade though. I'm gonna let him go to sleep once he gets done. And he already is done. Wow, that was fast. Oh wait, I forgot he's going to open another present. Okay, now can we pick this up? Can we clear the presents? Remove present pile. Okay, he got fire opal, so he can go to sleep now. But that was a fun Winterfest. It was not as much fun as the first one because I feel like some of our presents were a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. We'll put everything back in the inventory and get our TV back out. Poppy got another little poster from the Tooth Fairy. She is the only child I can remember to put her tooth under the pillow. I can't ever remember with the other kids. Oh, school for everyone starts in an hour though. I guess I need to get Austin up. He was up really late for Winterfest, but he needs to eat. And I guess Johnny can go on and get up as well since everyone else is awake. He needs to get a new tenant in there today. We need a maintenance event, which means we need a tenant. And he actually has to come repair the shower. We have our own maintenance event going on. It just doesn't count. Nevada's to come into the house again. You guys, I've locked the door. You've seen me lock the door at this point. I do not understand this glitch, but I don't like it. It wasn't even this bad with the horse ranch pack. I'm gonna lock it again for all horses. Apparently Nevada does not believe he's a horse or a pet. Jackson is super excited to turn in his dolphin poster. Illustrations, photos, fun facts, it has it all. But all the kids are crowding around another kid's poster which shimmers with silvery detail. Jackson could say he forgot his and then add more more stuff at recess. No, let's just turn it in. We don't care what that other kid's doing. He decides to take pride in his work and not risk getting a late mark. Brandishing his poster, he turns it in, earning a smile from the teacher and a bright red B. Huh. I don't like his teacher. Austin has to present in front of the entire class. He has some good ideas for how to jazz up his presentation, even if they're not exactly what the teacher asked for. Should he go all out and make his presentation shine, or just do what was asked? I say go all out. I feel like Austin is the go all out kind of guy. His presentation blows the other students out of the water. He gets the highest grade in class, and the teacher submits him for Student of the Millennium. Wow, you go, Austin. I feel like Austin has an easier time in school than Jackson for sure. You guys, every single time Johnny and Jade talk, it'll be going so well, and then all of a sudden one of them will just get the little thought bubble above their head with a no sign through the other person, and then they get mad all over again. Look, we've lost work. We did so well during Winterfest, and now they went backwards. Jade needs to go on to work, and Johnny needs to fill this vacancy. I just feel like I don't know what's gonna happen with them. Oh, I cannot get Jade to go to work. Go to work, Jade. No, she's not doing it. Oh, she's wanting to have a child. With the relationship that we have right now, she's wanting to have a child. That's one of her whims. She needs to go to work. She will not go. Go to work. Yes. No, go to work. Don't go play chess. Jade, come on. You changed into your outfit. You can go to work. Okay, she's not going. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's fill the vacancy. So I'm not going to do another 14-day lease because clearly that's too much for Sims to handle. So I think I'm going to do a 3-day lease. And maybe we could bump the rent up to 200 simoleons as well because, you know, I feel like we should. I'm going to keep the same 2 rules, even though the trash overload really didn't seem to be a rule they had to follow. But let's pick out another tenant. Hopefully we'll have a better tenant than Denzel. We've got 2 young adults to choose from, 2 adults and 1 elder. I'm low-key feeling like we should go with the elder, but the young adult has the most money. Let's try it. Let's try to go for the elder family. They have a rent cap of $249, so it's a little bit on the low end from everyone else, but I think it's fine. We'll do it. Let's try it. Oh, Jade's entered an early midlife crisis. Life seems to be passing Jade by these days. It doesn't look like she's officially entered her midlife crisis because there's nothing for us to actually do, but I don't know if that's why she won't go to work. I don't know what her situation is. I think she's glitching a little bit. It looks like she's gonna go talk to Pegasus. Did we rent out the unit? I want to meet our new tenant. I'm hoping they'll be a lot nicer than Denzel. He never really was mean to us or rude to us, but he got in our stuff all the time and he just wasn't a good tenant. Oh, finally Jade went to work. Why is he acting like he can't go in there? Stop it. There we go. Finally. Okay, here's... Oh my gosh, it's Nanny Salma, you guys. Our tenant is Nanny Salma. I knew that last name looked familiar, but I had no idea it was actually her. Okay, well, she should be a good tenant at least. We'll have a little bit of a chat with her. I feel like it's a theme in this Let's Play without my intention. This is not my intention, but with Marcus and now with Nanny Salma, it's like we make friends with Sims in this series, but then they start showing up everywhere, like randomly. We're in a completely different world and Nanny Salma has shown up as our tenant and I didn't know it was her. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. Johnny's sad. It says painful reminder from romancing a Sim Johnny has cheated on. You know what I don't understand about the whole thing? Johnny is a loyal Sim. It's literally one of his traits. He's loyal. That's who he is. And this whole thing has been completely bizarre. I feel like Johnny and Jade are just not meant to be, but I'm not going to stop trying. At least for a little while, I'm going to keep trying to let them reconnect. At least while the kids are still in the house. But it's so sad. And now randomly, Nanny Salma has moved in next door. So I have no idea what is going on in this Let's Play anymore. I think that's it for today's episode, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, because I always love hearing from you guys. I hope you're all doing really, really well, and I will talk to you soon with another episode, but that is all for today. So, bye, guys.